Hello. I just saw something really neat, which I will get to. I was thinking about how last April we were in such an intense moment. I mean, not that we're not now, but it was very heightened. We were all really paying attention, and it was very particular. Hopefully we'll never be in a moment like that again, but we were paying attention. And I was thinking that now, even though we're not back to normal or whatever we think of as the usual state of things, we're in a pattern, and we're into having to chop wood and carry water, keep on keeping on, which is really what yoga is helping us to do, to hopefully pay attention while we keep on keeping on. So the practice today is just a very straightforward practice, nothing fancy. We're just going to practice paying attention. But I also want to just tell you what I saw. Actually, this morning, as I'm thinking, we're in this time of steady on and, one foot in front of the other, I've seen already two amazing things out my window. There was a tom turkey displaying, right close by, all puffed up and gobbling. So that was incredible. And yesterday we had a piece of pizza which had been laying around too long. No boy ate it. So I tossed it outside. And just now, I got to witness a crow flying away with a whole piece of pizza. So, I don't know if anyone else thinks that's wonderful. I do. There's these little amazing things going on all the time. So, as we're sweeping the floor and doing the laundry, keeping on, pay attention, and we may see some wonderful things. So we're going to do 4 repetitions. On the 4th repetition, we'll stay for 4 breaths. Straightforward postures, really nothing fancy, but one foot in front of the other, paying attention, and all sorts of small, amazing things happen when we pay attention, even in what seems like the mundane. Come into your breath, standing in Samasthiti at the back of the mat. Feeling your feet touching the floor. Observing the body, standing in this relaxed, comfortable, balanced position. Beginning to bring the attention inward. Steady the gaze on one point. And to breathe through the nose and notice the inflow and the outflow of the breath. As you notice the breath, let it become gradually deeper and slower. And notice this conscious breath, the quality of the expansion of the inhale. The dual qualities of support and release on exhale. And let's begin with Tadasana. 4 repetitions. On the 4th breath, we'll start a stay of 4 breaths. Steady breath. steady gaze, body comfortable, steady. With inhale, arms will come out to the sides and up and the heels lift. And with exhale, arms out and down and the heels come down. Again, inhale. Feel the expansive quality of the breath as you raise the arms and lift the heels, keeping the gaze steady. And exhale, hug the belly in as you lower the arms and bring the heels back down. Again, gaze softly on one point. Inhale to lift. And exhale, slowly come down. And this is the fourth repetition. We'll stay. Inhale, raise the arms and the heels. And as you exhale, gently hug the belly back in. Stay up in the balance. And stay as you inhale, feel the chest expand. And again, exhale. Draw the abdominal wall in towards the spine. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. And stay to inhale. Slow breath in. 2 more complete breath cycles. Exhale, hugging the belly towards the spine. Inhale, slowly drawing the breath in and down. Last breath of stay. Exhale. And inhale. And we'll lower slowly down on the exhale. Coming directly to Samastiti. See if you can land and just soften into the pose without readjusting. Relax the breath. Find the comfortable, steady, easeful balance here. Breath moving at its own pace. Gaze is still softly fixed at one point. And we're going to move into Uttanasana. Simple, straight-legged forward bend. Again, 4 repetitions. On the last one, we'll stay for 4 breaths. Inhale, bring the arms forward and up. Let the palms be facing each other. Feel the chest lift and expand. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine and bend down. Keep the legs comfortably straight. Relax the neck and shoulders. Empty the breath completely. And with your inhale, stretch your fingers as far in front of you as you can. Flatten the back, come all the way up to the top. And then exhale, hug the belly to the spine as you bring the arms down the front. Palms facing each other. Again, inhale, arms forward and up. And exhale, draw the belly into the spine, bend forward, relax the neck and shoulders, reach your sit bones towards the ceiling. Inhale, stretch the arms forward, open the chest as you flatten the back to come up, arms framing the ears the whole time. Draw the belly in and exhale, lower the arms down the front. Again, inhale, arms forward and up. Chest expanding, breath moving from the chest to the belly. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine and then bend down. Slow, complete exhale into the forward bend. Soften the neck and shoulders. Inhale, reach the arms forward around the ears. Come up with a flat back. And exhale, draw the belly to the spine as the arms come down the front. This is our final repetition, and now we'll stay. Inhale, arms forward and up. Hug the belly into the spine and bend down. Hands in a comfortable position, neck and shoulders relaxed. Begin 4 breaths of stay. Inhale into the back. Exhale, pull the belly to the spine. Relax the neck and shoulders. Maybe you'll fold forward a little bit more. Inhale, slow
top to the bottom, then down to the belly. Exhale, draw the belly button into the spine. Relax the neck and shoulders. Again, slow breath in. And complete breath out, releasing into the forward bend. We have one more breath, please. And then with the inhale, we lift to the top. Extend the arms forward. Arms frame the ears back as flat as we come all the way up on the inhale. Draw the belly into the spine and exhale, lower the arms down the front. And come directly to Samastiti. Just relax into that balance. Soften here. Gaze stays steady. Release control of the breath. Try not to wiggle and readjust. How to be steady without being tense, without being rigid. Noticing the effects of the posture. Now we're going to move into the twisted triangle. So let's take the legs wide apart from each other. Feet will be parallel here. Again, 4 repetitions, then 4 breaths of stay on each side. Keep the breath long, smooth, complete. Inhale, raise the arms out and up. Exhale, draw the belly in, twist, right hand down to the left foot or leg, turning the spine and looking up at the left hand. Inhale, stand up tall, reach the arms to the ceiling, hug the belly in and twist down to the right leg. Left foot to the foot, the leg, look up at your right hand. Inhale, come up to the top. Let the hands meet up overhead. Hug the belly in and lower both arms out and down to the sides. That's our first repetition. Again, inhale, arms out and up. Feel the chest expand, the breastbone lift. Exhale, twist right hand to left foot or leg. Turning the spine, turn the head and look up. Inhale, arms out and up. Reach tall overhead. Hug the belly in with the exhale and twist down to the right side. Looking up at your right hand. And come to the top on the inhale. Stretch tall in the center. Hug the belly in and exhale, arms out to the sides and down. Again, inhale. Raise the arms out and up. Stretch tall into the center. Exhale, hug the belly in, twist down to the left foot, turning the spine completely, exhale, inhale, come to the top. Hug the belly and twist down to the right side. Rotating the spine, looking up at the right hand. Inhale, come up to the top. And exhale, hug the belly, arms out to the sides and down. We're coming into our final repetition, so we're going to stay now for 4 breaths. Keep the breath smooth, long, steady as we stay. Inhale, raise the arms out to the sides and down. Hug the belly in, twist down to the left side. Left arm is up to the ceiling. If that's not good for your shoulder, left hand on the back. Start 4 slow breaths. Each inhale, pulling the breath in from the top to the bottom. Each exhale, hugging the belly to the spine. Maybe you'll feel yourself twist a little farther. Inhale, slow breath in. And exhale, complete breath out. 2 more breaths on your own, please. And then it's an inhale that brings you up to the center. Inhale, reach long, open and lengthen. And then exhale, down to the right side for 4 slow breaths. Inhale, slow breath in. Exhale from the belly, complete breath out. That's 1 breath. Do 3 more, please. Take your time. Allow there to be a little pause. When you're ready, inhale to the top. And then with the exhale, arms out to the sides and down. And relax the breath. Now I'll step to the back of the mat, returning to Samastiti. Let the breath flow. Establish your steady, equal balance position. Gaze steady. Body comfortable but stable. Four repetitions of Ardha Utkatasana. Inhale, arms will lift forward and up. Let the palms face each other. Feel the chest lift. Exhale, bend the knees and fold down. Feel your back stretch. Relax your neck and shoulders. Inhale, raise the arms up around the ears. Lift the chest up, then straighten the legs. And with the exhale, lower the arms down the front, pulling the belly to the spine at the beginning of each exhale. Again, inhale, arms forward and up. Keep the chin down, let the chest lift. Exhale, the knees bend, fold down. Feel the stretch in the low back, relax the upper back. Inhale, arms up around the ears first, then open the chest and straighten the legs. Draw the belly in and exhale, lower the arms down the front. 2 more times. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, the belly hugs, and then we fold down. Hands can come onto the knees. If they don't go all the way down to the floor, that's fine. Inhale, arms up, chest up, legs straight. Exhale from the belly, arms down the front. 1 final repetition like that, please. And again, settle directly to Samastiti. Try not to readjust. Settle to the point where the feet are equally balanced. The legs are lengthened, the spine is lifted, the chest is open, shoulders relaxed. Find the Sthira Sukha, the place where the steadiness and ease are both present. No excess effort. Breath moving on its own. Attention inward.
Okay, we're going to take the legs wide again. This time working on Trikonasana. You may not want the legs quite as wide as you had them for the twisted triangle. This is the lateral triangle. Begin by straightening the pelvis and keeping the hip points pointing straight forward. Begin to roll the left thigh out in the socket. So you're turning from the top of the leg, turning out towards 90 degrees. Not past the degree to which the leg can externally rotate. So if you bend that left knee, it should go directly over the toes, not in front or behind. Check in with the pelvis again. Feel that it's square, also that you're not sitting into the right hip. And that the spine lifts straight out of that position. Every time we come out of the side bend, I'm going to ask you to find the center line of the body. So you're going to be pulling the hips a little bit to the left and lifting up from the crown of the head. Utthita Trikonasana, 4 repetitions with 4 breaths of stay. The whole front of the body stays facing the forward the whole time. This is a lateral bend. We're stretching, in this case, the right side. You'll feel some stretch in the left leg also. With inhale, bring the arms wide with the palms facing forward. Feel the chest open. And then exhale, bend down to the left leg. Keep the whole front body facing forward. And with your inhale, stand up tall into the center. Pull the right hip into the left a little bit, and then exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. Whole front body forward, pelvis and spine in line. Inhale, raise the arms wide. Feel the chest expand as the arms go wide. Draw the belly in, and as you exhale, bend down. Think of pulling your left kneecap up your leg a little bit. And inhale, lift up tall to the top. Draw the hips into the center, and exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. Twice more. Inhale, arms wide, palms are facing forward. Hug the belly in, and exhale, bend down to the left side, keeping the whole front body facing forward. Inhale, come up, arms wide, chest forward, pull the hips back into line. Exhale, lower the arms. Now we're getting ready to stay. Inhale, arms wide. Exhale, side bend to the left. Keep the whole front body facing forward. And inhale, turn your head and look up at the right hand. And then we're going to stay for 4 breaths. Stay as you exhale, rolling the left leg out in the socket and pushing the right hip back. Stay in, inhale, feel the chest. Stay, exhale, pull the belly in, roll the left leg out in the socket, push the right hip towards the wall behind you, and stay and slowly inhale. Again, exhale, belly to spine. Keep drawing that right hip back so your chest opens to the ceiling. Stay for the inhale. Last full breath in place. With the exhale, turn your head so it's facing forward. And inhale, come back up to the top. Exhale, draw the belly in, lower the arms down to the sides. Relax the breath. And unrotate the left leg. Then step both feet back into the center, coming to Samastiti. Again, see how efficiently you can settle into Samastiti. Standing on both feet, lifting up tall through the center of the body. Relaxing the shoulders, letting the chest be soft but open. Breath moving at its own pace, attention in the body. let's take the second side. Legs comfortably wide. Notice here the hip points, the pubic bone, the breastbone, the face, all pointing forward. Hands on the hips, keep the pelvis steady. Roll the right leg out in the socket. We're moving towards 90 degrees, not necessarily all the way to 90 degrees. Making sure that the knee is pointing the same direction as the toes without the pelvis tilt turning to the right. Inhale, bring the arms wide, palms facing forward. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine as you side bend to the right leg. Keep the whole front body forward. Inhale, come up tall, arms wide, center the hips. And exhale, lower the arms down to the sides. You're pushing your left hips into the center. Inhale, arms wide, open chest. Hug the belly inside, bend right as you exhale. Inhale, come up to the top. Recenter the hips, slide the pelvis towards the right. Hug the belly and exhale, bring the arms down to the sides. Try to actively keep rolling that right leg out in the socket. Inhale, arms wide, chest open. Exhale from the belly and side bend, right. Keep the breastbone facing forward. Inhale, lift up. Center the pelvis, spine lifting tall in the center. Exhale, arms down. Last repetition, leading into our stay. Inhale, arms wide. Hug the belly and bend down to the right leg. We're staying now. Inhale, turn and look up at the left fingertips. And stay with the exhale. Roll the right leg out in the socket, push the left hip back. Stay in inhale, be sure the breastbone is spiraling towards the ceiling, open. Exhale, roll the right leg out in the socket, push the left hip back. And stay in inhale, filling the chest, keeping the breastbone facing forward. Exhale, hug the belly to the spine. Inhale, fill the thorax, the left side. Last full breath. Then with an exhale, turn the head to face center. And inhale, come up to the top. Draw the hips into the center. Exhale, arms come down the sides. Unrotate the right leg. And then let's step back to the back of the mat. Samastiti at the back of the mat. Standing tall, centered, and relaxed. Let the breath move. Bring the attention into the body. Feel the effects of the posture. And we're going to return to Ardha Utkatasana, the half squat. Once again, 4 repetitions. The chin stays down throughout. Inhale, arms forward and up with the palms facing. Feel the chest lift and open. Exhale, draw the belly in, bend the knees. And fold down. Nice, easy forward bend. Feel that stretch in the lower back. And inhale, reach the arms up first, then open the chest, then straighten the legs all the way to the top. Draw the belly into the spine, lower your arms down the front. We'll do it 3 more times. Nice slow inhale as the arms come forward and up, breathing from the chest to the belly.
Hug the belly into the spine and bend the knees. Fold down, relax the neck and shoulders. Feel the stretch in the lower back. Inhale, arms up first, then the chest, then the legs straighten. Draw the belly into the spine. Arms come down the front. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, arms forward and up. Hug the belly into the spine and bend down. Inhale, lift the arms, open the chest, straighten the legs, come tall. And belly to spine to exhale. 1 more repetition. Inhale, raise the arms and open the chest. And bring the belly to the spine to bend down. Relax the neck and shoulders. Inhale to lift. And hug the belly, arms down the front. And relax the breath, Samastiti. Here we're going to move to all fours. Preparing to move from the all fours position into downward facing dog. Once again, 4 repetitions, then staying for 4 breaths. Inhale, let the breath move in from the chest to the belly. Exhale, hug the belly to the spine, tuck the toes under and push the floor away as you raise your hips. Keep your knees bent for this first one and really lengthen the spine. Inhale, bring the knees down to the floor. See if you can bring both knees down simultaneously, pushing the floor away with the hands. Exhale, we're going up again. Push the belly to the spine. Sit bones reaching towards the ceiling. Push the floor away. Inhale, bend the knees. Keep pushing the floor away. Slowly with control, come down to all fours and back up again with exhale. Pushing the floor away, reaching the sit bones towards the ceiling. Inhale, knees come down slowly. Let the chest open. One last time. Now we're coming to stay, push up, and of course it's totally fine to keep your knees bent if you like. Reach the sit bones towards the ceiling. Lengthening along the spine, 4 breaths at your own pace. Want to really make sure we have a nice long spine from crown to tail. More important to keep pushing the floor away than to have the legs straight. Sit bones reaching up. Chest should feel nice and open. After 4 breaths, we'll inhale the knees to the floor. Again, push the floor away so you can come down with both knees at the same time, and then into Chakrabakasana. Exhale, hips round back towards the heels. Elbows are bent, neck and shoulders soft. And inhale, lift up to all fours. Draw the breastbone away from the belly button. Exhale, hug the belly into the spine. Tuck the tail under, relax the neck and shoulder. We don't want to over hump the upper back. And inhale, lift up onto all fours. Open the chest. Exhale, pull the belly in, tuck the tail, bend the elbows, drop the head, and slowly move the hips back to the heels. And up again with the inhale, draw the breastbone forward. And last time, back into the child's pose. Arms relaxed, neck and shoulders soft. Then stay here for a moment, relax the breath. When you relax the breath, by that I mean relax control of the breath. Sometimes it'll get fast, sometimes it'll get slow. Could be deep or shallow, just let it do what it wants to do. You're going to come all the way out onto the stomach now and do a cactus position with the arms. So a nice wide cobra position. Got a right angle at the elbow, so your fingertips are pointing to the wall in front of you. And we'll start with the head turned to one side. Legs are comfortable, so whatever distance apart feels good, and then relax them. Once again, 4 repetitions, 4 breaths of stay. Start by exhaling and feeling the belly hug into the spine and the ribs glide together. And then with your inhale, float the chest and the head up off of the floor. Turn the head into the center, keep your chin down. Exhale, hug the belly, glide the ribs together, lower down, turn the head the other way. And again, inhale, lift, head and chest, head is to the center. And exhale, pull the belly in and turn the head back to the first direction. Inhale, raise the head and chest. Draw the shoulders gently down the back. Exhale, hug the belly in and glide the ribs. Lower down and turn the head. Inhale, lift to the center. And now we're going to stay. Exhale, pull the belly into the spine, glide the ribs together. Draw the shoulders gently down the back. And stay and inhale, feel the breastbone move forward without craning the neck, please. Exhale, belly button to spine, ribs glide together, shoulder blades pull down the back, your chin is still dropped down. And inhale, expand the chest, draw the breastbone forward. Feel like you can push down into the hands a little bit and draw the shoulders down a little more actively. Exhale, belly to spine, glide the ribs together. Keep the breath slow. Inhale, fill the chest, and then let the ribs expand and the belly expand. One more breath like this. With the exhale, we're lowering down, and then relax. We'll turn over onto the back with the knees drawn into the chest immediately. One hand on each knee. Exhale and gently pull the thighs into the belly. Let the shoulders drop, the feet relax. And inhale, move the knees out away from the chest. We'll just do 4 gentle apanasana. Exhale, belly to spine, hug the thighs in. Complete exhale, no tension in the shoulders. And then inhale, gradually the breath moves into the chest, then into the belly. Keep the feet relaxed, the face soft. Twice more, exhale, hug. Easy in the shoulders. And inhale, expand. One more breath like that. Okay, now we're going to take a variation of Urdhva Prasarita Padasana. Hands on your side, at your sides, or if it's more comfortable to keep them on the knees when they're bent into the chest, please feel free to do that. We inhale and stretch the legs up to the ceiling and reach the arms back to the floor behind. And exhale, lower the arms down and bend the knees. If it's too much to add the arms, just keep them on the legs. Inhale, stretch the arms up to the floor behind you and the feet to the ceiling. And exhale, hug with the belly, lower the arms, bend the knees into the chest. We're just doing it 2 more times. No staying this time. Inhale, stretch up. And exhale, arms down, bend the knees. See if you can keep your tailbone down on the floor. 1 more time. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, arms down, knees bend. Take a moment. And we'll lower the feet 1 at a time to the floor, preparing for Dvipada Pitham. So the knees are bent, feet on the floor in line with the sit bones, arms at the sides. Pelvic lift. With the inhale, raise the arms up and back and reach your hips up towards the ceiling. We're raising the hips away from the floor. And with the exhale, arms down and hips down. Please, if you have a pillow or something behind your head, take it out for this posture. 3 more. Inhale, lift up, arms and hips raising. Slow movement up with the inhale. And then down slowly with the exhale. Be sure you're pulling your belly into the spine, so you're massaging through the lower back on the way down. Again, inhale to lift. Take your time, let the breath be slow. And exhale, pull the belly in, move slowly down with the exhale. Now we're getting ready to stay. We're going to do a little different stay from what we usually do. Inhale, lift up, hips and arms. Now if you prefer, you can stay like that. Or with the exhale, we'll bring the arms down and clasp the hands underneath you and walk the shoulders close together. And here's where we'll stay. 4 breaths in either position. Hugging the belly in with the exhale. And feeling the expansion of the chest with the inhale. Strong through the feet and legs, buttocks working, belly working in the exhale. Inhale, expand. Breathe your chest towards your chin. 2 more breaths. Exhale, pushing the floor away with the feet. Try to keep the knees right in line with the ankles so the knees don't go wide. And inhale, expand. Last breath in place. On this inhale, bring the arms out from underneath you. And then on the exhale, lower the spine. If your arms were up overhead, bring them down as well. 1 vertebra at a time, down through the spine. And then relax. Give the the body a moment to settle with the breath flowing at its own pace. Pretty strong posture. Notice where you feel the effects. Okay, Lord Viprasarita Padangustasana, or variation thereof. we'll bring the knees into the chest. So Padangustasana actually means that you're holding your big toes in the classic variation. I think that that's not probably going to work for most of you. So you're going to use your hands either on the outer thigh or the inner thigh. We're lifting the legs and then scissoring them wide apart. We'll do 4 repetitions, and this time we are going to stay. So we want to keep the tailbone down on the floor, please, and the shoulders down as well. So as you inhale, we're going to stretch the legs up to the ceiling. And then exhale, the legs go wide like a scissor. So again, hands can go on the inner thigh or the outer thigh, or move back and forth. And then inhale, the legs go back together. So we'll do 3 more repetitions. Inhale, the legs scissor out wide. And I gave you the wrong breath, sorry. Inhale, we'll bring the legs up to the ceiling. Exhale, the legs are going wide. And inhaling to the ceiling. Last one. We exhale out wide, and now we're staying for 4 breaths. Please check that your tailbone is down, and stay while you inhale. Breathe from the chest to the belly. And stay while you exhale, belly to spine. Drop the shoulders, keep your tailbone down. Inhale, breathing in from the top to the bottom. And exhale, belly to spine, relaxing the shoulders towards the floor, even though you're using your arms. 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale, keep supporting with the belly. 1 final slow breath. Then an inhale stretches the legs back up to the center. And with exhale, bend the knees into the chest. So take a moment wherever you're comfortable. You might want the knees into the chest or the feet on the floor. You might even feel like stretching them straight out. Take a moment wherever it feels good for your hips and your back. Relax the breath and settle into the floor. And now let's prepare for Supta Baddha Konasana, the reclined bound angle pose. Here we want to have the knees bent, feet on the floor, and the knees and feet close into each other. So your feet are touching, your knees are touching. We're going to take the hands clasped together. You can use a different arm variation if this doesn't work for you. We're going to keep the hands clasped, and when we reach overhead, the hands will turn inside out. Feel free instead to sweep the arms if you prefer, or just reach the arms up overhead without the interlacing of the fingers. Do what works for your fingers and your wrists. Again, here 4 repetitions and 4 breaths of stay. With the inhale, the knees go wide, the arms reach up overhead. If you have the fingers clasped, see if you can turn the hands inside out. And then exhale, knees together, and return the hands back down onto the front. Inhale, knees out wide, arms up overhead. You can push the palms behind you and turn the soles of the feet to touch each other. And exhale, knees together and hands return down to the belly. Twice more. Inhale, reach up. Take the knees wide. Feel the opening in the front of the body. And exhale, lower the arms and close the knees. Last one, now we'll stay. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, knees wide, soles of the feet touching each other. Stay and exhale. Feel the belly button drawing down into the floor. And stay and inhale, breastbone expanding as the breath moves from the chest to the belly. Again, exhale from the belly. And also drop the shoulders. Inhale, breathe from the chest down into the belly. Exhale, draw the belly button to the spine. Relax the inner thighs. Inhale, slowly breathe into the chest first, then into the belly. One more breath. Exhale, belly to spine. Soften the inner thighs, drop the shoulders. Last inhale. Then exhale, knees close, arms come down. And take a moment. Relax where you're comfortable. Notice where you feel the sensations. Relax any tension. Tension is unnecessary effort in the body. Release it. Let's finish with Apanasana. Bring the knees into the chest. We're going to do 8, so we really are bringing everything back into a neutral. Exhale, draw the belly into the spine and gently hug the knees in. Drop the shoulders, feel the back of the neck lengthen. And inhale, opening the chest, moving the knees out away from the chest so that the belly can expand. Keep the shoulders dropped to the floor. Exhale, hug the belly button into the spine. Relax any tension in the neck and shoulders. Feel your lower back flatten down. And inhale. Breathe slowly in. Fill the chest first. Move the knees away. That's just accommodating the belly's ability to expand. Hug the belly in. Feel the lower back flatten, soften the shoulders, relax your face, relax your feet. Inhale, float the knees away till the elbows are straight. And hug the belly to the spine. Keep the shoulders soft, face relaxed, feet a little separated and relaxed. Please do that 4 more times on your own. Really tuning in to the internal sensations. Eyes closed here, breath slow. Allow there to be a little pause when you finish the inhale. And then set up the inhale, the abdominals contracting, the shoulders, the face, the feet softening, lower back flat. Little pause. 3 more times. When you're done with those repetitions, bring the feet to the floor and take a moment with the knees bent. Arms out a little wider than the mat, palms turned up, soften here. Observe inside the body. And then move slowly out into Shavasana, extending the legs. Bringing the body to a comfortable, relaxed position. Support yourself as you like, cover up if necessary. Want to be comfortable and warm and really release into the floor. Being able to bring the body to a place where it can be still and comfortable for a few minutes here. Once the body is comfortably arranged, then you allow the breath, observing it moving in and out. Staying with the body as it relaxes, staying with the breath as it breathes itself. Bring the mind into the body, watching the breath, feeling the body relaxing. Slowly begin to prepare the body for movement. Draw in a full, slow inhale. And out slowly and completely. Then move the fingers and the toes just a little. And gradually bring a little bit more movement until you're reaching overhead with the arms, stretching the fingers and the toes away from each other. And then bring your knees into your chest. Gently stretch the back. And roll to your right side. And then move yourself up into a comfortable seated posture. Take a seat on a support on the floor or up in a chair. In either case, you want to be sitting on the sit bone, so if you're on a chair, don't lean it back against the back of it, but sit up tall. Feel the sit bones underneath you, rooting down into that support, the spine lifting tall through the crown. When we reach up through the very crown of the head, it drops the chin down a little bit. We'll work with alternate nostril, Nadi Shodhana. Using the right hand, we fold the index and middle finger down. If the hand position is confusing, do what works for you. I'm going to bring the hand in front of the face, cover the right nostril with the thumb, and bring the ring finger to rest up on the cartilage of the left nostril. And we'll begin alternate nostril breathing. Inhaling through the left nostril, slow, silky breath. And exhale out through the right nostril. Stay, inhale through the right. And then switch to exhale out through the left. That's round one. Inhale again, left. Switch and exhale right. Stay, inhale right. And switch and exhale left. That's the second round. Inhale left. And exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. That's 3 rounds. Please do 3 more on your own. You'll finish with an exhale on the left side. Let the breath become very subtle and smooth and silky. When you're done with those 3 rounds, rest your hands down comfortably. Let the breath breathe itself. Reconnect with your steady, comfortable seat. The elbows, sit bones rooting down, spine lifting up, chin slightly tilted forward, shoulders relaxed, chest stays open. Stay in the present moment. Nothing more mundane and miraculous than your very own breath. Stay with it. Continue to sit comfortably with the eyes closed. I'm going to read you something from Lao Tzu. Become totally empty. Let your heart be at peace. Amidst the rush of worldly comings and goings, observe how endings become beginnings. Things flourish, each by each, only to return to the source, to what is and what is to be. To return to the root is to find peace. To find peace is to fulfill one's destiny. To fulfill one's destiny is to be constant. To know the constant is called insight. Not knowing this cycle leads to eternal disaster. Knowing the constant gives perspective. This perspective is impartial. Impartiality is the highest nobility. The highest nobility is divine. Being divine, you will be at one with the Tao. Being at one with the Tao is eternal. This way is everlasting, not endangered by physical death. Become totally empty. Let your heart be at peace. Amidst the rush of worldly comings and goings, observe how endings become beginnings. Prepare to open the eyes. Slowly emerging back into the world. So yes, sometimes steady on, but there's always something if we notice, if we care to pay attention. last night at dinner, my kids started talking about their tongue. Miles was like, I'm chewing, I'm eating, I'm not biting it. Wow, this thing is amazing. It's true, it's everywhere. There are these amazing realities that we just live right through. So pay attention. And maybe you'll be blessed to see a crow carrying a piece of pizza or something like that. So I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for being steady on with me. See you next Tuesday. Namaste. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.